Here is a quick rundown on how to do mining within Hypixel SkyBlock. The first thing you want to do is you want to be making your way to the Dwarven mines. Now to get there, it's pretty simple. All you got to do is you talk to this geezer here, right? This mine merchant. You're going to get yourself a promising pickaxe. Makes it nice and simple. It mines pretty much everything. It's 35 coins. It's basically free. Head this way, mine yourself up a load of coal along the way, give it a bish, give it a bash, get all of it mined, pick up a little bits and pieces. You then want to make your way all the way across to the gold mine. I think you need to be level 5, but I could be lying. I'm not gonna lie, I've done no research. I'm just saying what I found, right? Once you're on the gold mine, what you want to do is you want to talk to these geezers. You can get yourself some gold leggings. It's pointless, but you can get yourself some fancy stuff, some golden pickaxes, make it a little bit quicker. Makes no real difference. But you want to talk to the lazy miner. Talk to them, you head on down. It'll tell you to find his pickaxe, which is located within this mine somewhere. Basically, you go down there, you follow it around, and he's down the bottom. Mining this as you go, because you'll need more of it to get to the next level. Easy, right? I'm rushing this bit because let's be honest, 99% of players will have already done this. I don't know what this guy's doing, Jesus. And once you've done that, you want to be heading to the deep caverns. Once you're at the deep caverns, it gets a little bit more complicated because on each level, there'll be somebody to talk to. Where is he? Here he is, over here. Boom, this geezer. And to unlock these, you need to talk to each of the individual people on that level. You find your way down to the next one, you run it down, you're mining it, you're grabbing it, you're doing it, right? Happy days. Early doors, if you want to grab yourself some lapis armor, give these guys a bit of a bish and a bash, and it'll drop some lapis armor. It's a decent starter kit. Why not? It's free. But it does take about 25 to 30 minutes to get it done. Whilst you're down here, you want to talk to the person who is located somewhere, if I can find him. Where is he? There he is, lapis miner. You talk to these people, they'll tell you what to do, give you some bits and pieces, and they'll get it sorted for you. Work your way all the way to the bottom, through the piglins, through the slimes, through everything, and everything is as gold. And once you've worked your way all the way to the bottom, this is like the diamond and obsidian. I think it's the obsidian layer. I haven't paid any attention. Where am I? Yeah, obsidian layer. Once you're in the obsidian layer, you want to talk to Reese, who's right by the lift operator. He will then get you a pass into the Dwarven mines. That is why we've speedrun this bit, because it's pretty simple. You just work your way down the layers, you follow the paths down, you then talk to Reese. Reese will give you the pass, and then from the lift operator, you can go into the Dwarven mines. And this is where your journey into mining truly begins, because this is where all the pain and suffering happens. Everything that you could ever dream of and pain and not want ever again is right here. First thing you want to do though is head over into here and talk to Boo. Babu, boo, boo. This guy, this person, I don't know their name. This guy, right? Talk to him, and you want to get your fractured pickaxe. You then want to work your way all the way through them all, because you know what? We're a collecting bunch. Collect them all. It's quite simple. As you can see, the prices are pretty simple, 10k. Then you need some fractured mithril pickaxe, which is the previous one, nice and easy, and some enchanted mithril. All you do to get enchanted mithril is you mine the wool that's in the walls. I say wool, the terracotta stuff, this stuff. You mine this. Boom, you get a bit of mithril, and then you can craft it up into enchanted mithril once you get the collection, right? Just mine this stuff. This is quicker, this is slower, but it gives you more. So figure out what's better for you. For me, when I started this stuff, I just worked it around the edges, nice and easy. If you get lucky enough to get yourself some lovely bit of diorite up here, all you do is you mine it, and that gives you your titanium. Simple, right? Easy. That's all it takes. And obviously now you've already got your basic pickaxe. So once you've got that pickaxe, you can use it to get yourself some more freebie armor. There you are, look, more titanium just laying about. Nobody cares. All you do is you head on down to the forge, which is sort of down that hole. Head to the gateway, nice and beautiful, and you'll meet the Glacite walkers. All you have to do, give them a punchy, they drop stuff, right? And eventually, after about 6 billion years of your life and about 3,000 deaths later, you will have one piece of the armor. No, it's a lie. You'll probably have all 4, to be fair. There you go, I dropped a jewel. All you do is you punchy, and they'll drop eventually. They'll give you what you need. That will give you the Glacite armor. That, for me, personally, is probably the best starting mining armor that you'll have until you get Yogg armor, which you get within the nucleus. Ooh, fun stuff. Trust me, it doesn't get much better than this. And now you've got that, you're probably thinking, Rip, I've got an armor set and I've got a pickaxe. What do I do now? Well, you see, there are these things called commissions. You want to work on all of these commissions. You want to just slowly work your way through them all, getting them done. It's like mine 10 titanium, another 10 titanium in a different place, mine some mithril, mine some of this, punch some of the mobs, punch those guys, punch these guys. It's all pretty simple, right? What that'll do, as you can see, it will give you hot M XP. So if you do /hot M, it brings up your Heart of the Mountain tree. And this is where things get really good. I say good, it's not really good. It's just more grinding. It's ridiculous. But you can kind of work your way all the way up to hot M10, which I'm not. I'm only like 67% of the way because I keep getting distracted by you guys. It's ridiculous. I mean, I love you, but at the same time, horrifically painful. And you want to work your way through, get yourself up. I believe once you get to tier level 4, you can then access the Crystal Hollows, where things become kind of more fun, and then that's where the progression can truly begin. That is what we're aiming for. But the things you want to focus on when you first start is getting that mining speed up, getting that fortune up. Fortune is probably the most important thing, because obviously once you get to a certain point of mining speed, you tend not to notice it as much, but like fortune, you'll always notice fortune, and you can always then upgrade your titanium, give yourself a little bit more of that. You can upgrade your mining spread, you can do your mole, everything. The best thing that you'll be able to get out of this entire hot M tree, in my personal opinion, is Great Explorer. This enables you within the Crystal Hollows, which is what this beautiful place is, enables you to break open all these chests instantly. So if I was just to mine around for 2 seconds, there you go, boom, right click, chest open. Oh look, I dropped a transmitter, beautiful. This is what you want, Great Explorer. It pops off more chests, they all kind of appear. I am not set up for this at all, but there we go. See, easy, nice couple of chests. It makes it so much more simple. Great Explorer is what you want. Just right click, insta opens. It is bloody beautiful. Now, the thing I love about the Crystal Nucleus is you get to do nucleus runs, right? You just get to run around, you do the 5 levels, you press your crystals, and you get yourself a lovely bit of a drop, hopefully. Maybe it's good, I don't know. Something I bloody hate, though, is this guy. The Forgers. Foragers? Forgers. Is that Forger? Forgers. In the Forge, these guys. This sucks so bad. It takes so long. But unfortunately, this is where you get your drills. Now, for me personally, I went the pickaxe route like I've shown you earlier in the video, and then I went straight to a ruby drill. The reason I went for this ruby drill, yes, it takes a little while to get 6 fine rubies at the very start, and then the motors and the fuel canisters, is you can get this stuff so much quicker, right? You get the ruby drill, because you want to go straight into a ruby drill, and then you want to craft yourself the gemstone gauntlet. That is what you want. This is the epitome of pickaxes, in my opinion. It is the best thing you can get. Yes, it's had a massive nerf. Once you've got everything in them, they're so good. I think it's genuinely the best thing until you get to roundabout sort of the 555 drill, which I'll talk about in a second. This is your go-to tool. It doesn't even take fuel. It breaks things. It gives you extra drops from killing mobs. It's genuinely amazing, and it's a good, decent weapon, to be fair. Like if you're starting off this, granted, 8 of these sucks. It really sucks. 8 flawless really sucks. It takes about a week if you're grinding it out, but if you're on like a normal profile, just buy one. It's easier. They're cheap now because people don't like them. Easy grind. An easy grind. And then once you've got your gauntlet, obviously it's up to yourself. As you can see, I've got to a topaz so far. I am trying to get the jasper, but fishing sucks. Nobody likes fishing. It's literally the worst thing in the world. Fishing sucks. Let's get rid of fishing. Nobody cares. But then you want to work your way through your drill set. You start off on the bottom one, which is your 355. You go 35, 455, 555. This is the worst grind. The plasma. Holy Jesus, from the ghosts down below is genuinely the worst. These ghosts down here, they are so bad. Like these ghosts that live down here, there's one right there. Wow, they suck. Really sucks. So yeah, if you want, join the Discord. There's gonna be a link into the Discord in the description. Join it, and we've got people here who can help you sort of grind bits out, whether you want to do slayers, dungeons, or whatever. There's people within the community who will help you out, and they'll be happy to. And you know what? They won't even charge you because they're just nice people. But obviously with the drill, what you really want is you want to get all the way to that Divan's drill. But you need to unlock this bad boy. And again, back to the nucleus runs I was talking about earlier. This is the holy grail for mining, I believe. I reckon it is, because it never drops. And I've got to admit, it kind of sucks. All you have to do is you have to find a gemstone for there. A crystal for here. a crystal for here, and a crystal for there, a crystal for there, and a crystal for there. Each one has its own challenge, and all of them are genuinely quite easy. Wait, I'm missing Mining Fiesta? I just missed a Mining Fiesta? Oh, crap. I needed 3. Oh, I messed up hard. Oh, this is like the worst. You're genuinely experiencing a mental breakdown. I genuinely didn't know there was a Mining Fiesta, and I need 3 more glossy. Don't worry about it. We're not talking about that at the minute, but oh my God, I can't believe I've just missed that. So for me personally, the worst one to get is probably the Jade, where you have to go to the mines of Divan and you do this weirdness with some stuff, and I don't like it. Welcome to the mines of Divan. Divan? Divan? I don't know how it's pronounced. But anyway, in here, what you then do is you talk to one of these guys. They will give you one of these. They will give you this metal detector. One of these metal detectors will become your best thing and also your absolute worst ally. Because what you want to do is you want to run around and within 10 meters of one, and you right click the chest and you get given one of these. And that is lucky. I'm not gonna lie. Normally I get absolutely destroyed by this. There are 4 to collect. You then take the 4, you head on up to the top where these guys are, and you give it back to them. And then once you've got all 4, the crystal will appear there. This is what will take you probably the longest amount of time on any nucleus run. The rest of them you can kind of stack. So as you see here, I've got the eggs ready to go. I've got 4 of the apparatus. I've got 17 keys for the jungle runs. I've got quite a few bits ready to go. But for some reason, this stuff doesn't stack and it hurts my feelings. But anyway, I'm getting very carried away with just babbling, so I do apologize. Let's move on. Now you've done your first nucleus run, you have completed all 5. You will then put your crystals into place. Lovely. And then this will drop in here. If you're lucky, you're going to drop an alloy first run. I believe in you. You can do it. But if you don't worry, because the RNG meter within your hot M tree now gives us the ability to set that up. Obviously, I've only done 48 runs apparently, which makes no sense. But anyway, after 1,000 of them, you are guaranteed to drop the alloy, right? That is it. Once you select it, 1,000,000 runs, you've got a chance, okay? That is just how this game works. You can just mash it out and you're fine. You've got yourself a nucleus run. And obviously, it will drop some other bits and pieces, as you can see within the ring. But if you drop your Divan's fragments, that is what you need to get the Divan's armor, which is the best mining armor that you can possibly get. I've skipped ahead. I do apologize. I've completely forgotten about Yogg armor. So down in the heated place, the magma fields, these guys will be about. What you do is you punch them in the face. They disappear, let's put it nicely. And you have a chance to drop something called Yoggi. Within the Yoggi stuff, stay away from them because they explode. Within Yoggi, you can then do recipe Yogg. Within that recipe, you make your Yogg armor. You require flame breaker, which is gotten from mining the hard stone, which is just the stone in the walls. Trust me, you'll get it pretty quickly. Yoggi, you will be so bored of seeing, it is ridiculous. Making up your Yogg armor, and obviously as you can see, every 5 kills grants you more speed, up to 500. So you want to kind of run around, making sure you got your Yogg armor on, giving these guys a little bit of a punchy, stabby, and then you'll get more speed. It's pretty simple. But make sure you stay away because they will hurt you. Even like at a higher level, you will still get absolutely owned by them. That is probably the best armor set that you will have for a long time. So if you've noticed, even during this video, I'm still wearing half of my Yogg armor because of the way that my slots are. I've only got a perfect in that. I don't have enough slots unlocked within my Divan set, which is hurting my feelings because fishing is ridiculous. Can we say it all together? Fishing is ridiculous. Nobody enjoys it. It's ridiculous. Someone went to me, it gets fun after level 27. 27! That's mental. Do you know how many times that's going to take me? Logging in, fishing, doing stuff. It's just not going to happen. Okay, well, I say it's not going to happen. I'm level, I say it's not going to happen. I am already level 25. I'm already level 25, pushing 26. But I mean, it'll happen eventually. And I've been online for 617 hours. That is some time to just be fishing. I mean, like, no, silly. Don't do it. Ridiculous. Hypixel, you'll never see this video, but goddamn, get rid of fishing, please. Or not get rid of it, make it a little bit better. Or just let us cheese it in some way, just so we never have to do it ever again. Now, obviously, you've got all of your fragments. You're like, Rip, how do I even get this armor set? Well, guess what? This is where our favorite person and this absolute scumbag here, the Forger, comes back into play. Here is your gear. Here is your Divan's helmet. You need 5 of those, 10 of those, and 1 of those. Lovely to make that, which obviously gets made in 20 seconds. Oh no, 16 hours. Why? Why 16 hours? Why not just let us have things that are nice and bloody quick, please? Let me have my items. Don't make me come back here in 16 hours time. Oh yeah, I still got an hour and a half on that, which I put in 18 hours ago. Ridiculous. But anyway, back to it, because it's fun, right? Once you've got your drills done, like the 655 for myself is where I'm currently at. I don't have the alloy because I'm poor. Also, don't have 50 million. Again, because I'm poor, right? That's just how it is. You want to then work on drill parts. Now, for me personally, I've got a goblin omelet at the minute, again, because I'm broke and I don't have the ability to get the spicy at the moment. The spicy is what I'm working towards because I want the extra powder. The powder, again, is what you need to get your hot M tree up substantial and making it look beautiful. That's what you need. Obviously, people go for the sunny, people go for the pesto, people go for whatever they want that kind of works. You can make as many of these as you want. You just need one of those, and then you can add these in. Your goblin eggs, you get the goblin eggs from farming and powder mining within the goblin area, which is the amber area, the crystal nucleus. You then want to start working on these guys, your fuel upgrades and your drill upgrades, because if you max them out, they're pretty good. Look at this, 100,000 max fuel capacity. That's 100,000 blocks broken. Plus or minus, 10% pickaxe ability cooldown. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? That's decent. I like it. The only problem is hella expensive. And then you need the previous one, hella expensive. This one, also quite expensive. And then this one, which is really actually not too bad, but still a pain in the ass to get, right? That is how these work. But talking of expensive, look at this. 600 mining speed, 100 fortune. That's good. You want this. Everybody wants this. 5 perfect ambers. Why? Why is it why? Why is it 5 per? It's just insane. Like, the level you need to go to is mental to get these things leveled out. But I guess, you know what? It keeps us playing the game and we like it. Or you can just buy a normal account and just buy them for like $1 million odd off the shop. I mean, that is, you could do that. Do that. Don't do Iron Man. Iron Man is pain and suffering, and I goddamn love it. Obviously, now you're all fully decked out. You're ready to go. You're looking beautiful. You are all golden. You're looking great. You then want to talk to the Ticketmaster, who will get you to the Glacite tunnels. He charges you a little bit of money. But once you're there, this is where things get a little bit odd, and this is where you get to more, I'm not saying late game, but like at least middle-ishy kind of game towards the mining aspects of stuff, because this is the next available area. This is where, if you are going to level things, if you want to mine stuff, if you want levels, if you need powder, if you need bits and pieces, if you want to level your hot M, you come here. The reason you come here is look at how much more you get. You get 900, 760 all in one go. These are so much better. Obviously, it's part of the dailies. Whereas if you go to Dwarven's, it's only worth 410. You come here, that is worth a heck of a lot more. So come here, do your hot M grinds down in the Glacite tunnels. Yet, granted, some of it takes a little longer to mine. As you can see, takes the piss, right? Over here, takes a while. Everything takes ages. You can mine this. Tungsten takes ages. There's loads of it, right? You just got to grind your way through. This is where you use pick omnibus within your hot M tree. This, grab your hot M. All you then do is you can look at it and go, you know what? I want all of this. Right click, boom, all of that mined. Wait 30 seconds or a minute. Boom, do it again. That's it. Then it saves you mining stuff. Trust me, it is a godsend. Yes, I'm excited about it because I only discovered this the other day. 600 hours in. Thank you so much, YouTube and Twitch, for letting me know at the very last possible minute that this was even a thing. Ridiculous. I'm an idiot. All right, leave me alone. So obviously, whilst you're in here as well, mining away, you have a chance to open up a mine shaft. If I open one now, that would be perfect. I won't because Minecraft hates me. But if I was to mine this and a mine shaft opens right now, if I keep saying it, there's a very small chance. Please open a mine shaft. Anyway, a portal will open up on the floor somewhere nearby. Wait, oh, there it is. I called it. There it is. Look at that. Mine shaft. Boom. Opens right there. You click on it and you enter the mine shaft. That is a piece of bloody luck. I have no idea how that worked out. Lucky, right? Within here, you then head on down and you've got certain ones. There's mobs down here. You give them a bish bash boff with your gauntlet. I always use gauntlet just because damage. One tap's like everything. And then you are looking for the booties of people to open up, but also of getting things leveled up, getting again more and more and better stuffage as you're going along. Oh, nice. Glacite shard. Oh, there he is. Beautiful. Cool. So got 100 hot M experience and then also some onyx and some flawed bits and pieces. Delicious. Cool. Whilst you're in the mine shafts, what you want to look out for is you want to look out for things called suspicious scrap. That is what you're looking for. Once you get a suspicious scrap, I'll show you what to do. Grab your chisel, which you get for free by talking to Dr. Stone, I believe. You then head over to this fossil extractor. You pop them both in together and you hit start. And then all you do is you left click somewhere and you get some bits and pieces. I got some fossil dust. I got a bit of this. And you just have a bit of a click around. If you see this, that means that there's a fossil in here which has a certain pattern. Oh my God. I don't know what the pattern is and I don't know how this works. So the odds are I've just whiffed this and I don't know where it's here. How many do I have left? I have 7 left. I genuinely feel like I should be Googling to find out what this does and where it is. Because if I'd have got that, that could have been good. I'm guessing I missed out. I got 60%. Oh, where did it go? Across the top? If I'd have known this, I could have easily got that and that would have been a drop. Basically what happened there is I just screwed up massively. And with that fossil, you can then go and give it to this guy here, or you get the pet, and then you get a pet from it. And I made a huge mistake. Oh, I screwed up hard. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, on that note, don't be like me. Be better and have a great time. I've been Ripmons. You guys are bloody awesome. Peace the heck out.